What a way to kick off Teesside Hardcore with the Revolutionary Darius Lockhart. Tom Campbell with you ringside for Rise's return to hallowed ground. We're back in Teesside for a huge night at Base Camp. And it kicks off right here with international implications. One of our favourite imports, Darius Lockhart, back in a Rise ring once again. Last time we saw him was at Big Effin' Joe's Christmas party back on Sheep Street. Big Effin' Joe's Christmas bash. I'll get these names right eventually. That's the one, it was a bash, not a party. Potato, potato. Anyway. Hot prospect from Merseyside, Gringo Craig West, who as of late has been to war with the likes of CJ Banks, fellow Liverpudlian, and Cameron Solis as well. Lots to be said about that rivalry, but right now tonight, Craig West doesn't need to be thinking about the infamous Cameron Solis. He needs to be thinking about the revolutionary Darius Lockhart on the other side of the ring. So as I say, this match with international implications. The winner of this match .
Come on, brother. You gotta shake my hand.
Winner of this match gets so much for Darius. It is a win in the United Kingdom. When the British Revolution is this hot, that is big, big money. But for Craig West, there's championship implications. If he can beat Darius Lockhart tonight, he gets an opportunity at Darius's PWX Television Championship stateside. So if El Gringo can prove himself against the champ in a non-title encounter, he will travel to PWX and he will go for the belt once again. Close quarters to start this match. I know El Gringo would love a trip to Charlotte, North Carolina, the home of Premier Wrestling Experience, where Darius Lockhart very much is the cock of the walk right now. Imagine walking into the backyard of Darius Lockhart and taking that television title and bringing it to the UK. Wrist lock from Darius Lockhart. Gringo rolls through. Look at this. Silky smooth from Craig West. Oh, neither man able to truly get a purchase. Headlock takedown. Gringo in control. Kips back up and stalemate in Borough. Great to be back in a very special place in Rise's heart. If you have been a fan of England's Maddest Wrestling Show for a long time now, you will remember some of these incredible cards that we have hosted here in Borough. And we continue that tradition once again. Also like to say that Cowboy John didn't buy a train ticket in time for tonight, so our senior official is his Northeast counterpart, Jumpin' John Myers. Thank John for joining us tonight. Officiating a close contest between El Gringo and Darius Lockhart to get us underway at Teesside Hardcore. Hurricane Rana takes down Lockhart. Big set of arm drags from both men. Kip up and again. Both men. Absolute stalemate. Oh, what a way to kick off Teesside Hardcore. See, Rise is so well known We have a penchant for hardcore matches, for death matches, but you know what? Some of the best wrestling on the planet can be here as well, and we're seeing some of it right now as El Gringo Craig West faces Darius Lockhart. Gringo with the arm firmly locked, and now Darius, the Revolutionary, with a series of revolutions, gets out of the arm drag. Oh, beautiful. Into that leg lock takedown. Hooks up Lockhart. Do you know what? I didn't think here in Middlesbrough I would see Darius Lockhart channeling the spirit of World of Sport's Les Kellett. That is some multiverse shit right there. Low drop kick takes El Gringo out of the ring. USA chants in Middlesbrough. Of course, Middlesbrough has an affinity with America. That opening sequence in Blade Runner, yeah, that was filmed in Teesside. Ridley Scott's from round here. Darius Lockhart, if he can survive this metaphorical Blade Run, he gets to go stateside. He punches a ticket on a plane and a title opportunity against Darius Lockhart in Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh, Darius bending those fingers and that arm and that wrist all the way back. Oh, look at this. The body is not meant to contort that way. Sometimes some of the most effective moves are the most simple. Something just like that, putting all your weight on the back of the arm, is gonna take Gringo out of the game. Rise faithful, coming alive for Darius Lockhart here. And now Gringo firing up, almost enraged by the fact that our American visitor is getting the lion's share of the love. Hard chop by Darius Lockhart. Just sucking the breath out of El Gringo. Gringo caught, turns it into a head scissors beautifully. Oh, he went for a super kick. Spun it round in midair, turned it into a wheelbarrow pin for a 2. Look at this, lightning quick from El Gringo Craig West. Both these men breakneck speed to get us started at Teesside Hardcore. Lockhart goes behind, Gringo goes behind. Back into the corner, and now Gringo in a bad way. Big knee, may have knocked him out. 2.5 only. Big night of action at Teesside Hardcore. As Santiago said, the Hardcore Rumble main event and the homecoming of Teesside's Mickey Deathmatch. Michael Caden in that contest as well. This place, you think it's lively now? You wait till Mickey Deathmatch gets here. Whoa, we are gonna light it up at base camp tonight. Chop across the chest of El Gringo. Just a 2.5. And now Darius may have knocked a lot of the breath out of Gringo with those chops. He's now trying to cut the oxygen off completely. Craig West finding the wherewithal to get back through, and oh my God! Shots like that will stop your heart. Swinging twice, missing twice. Craig West nails the third time. Fairly even match so far, just as one guy seems to get rolling. The other catches up, and Gringo sending Darius up. No, Lockhart counters. And through the ropes goes Darius Lockhart. Big kick. And here we go. El Gringo with the coffin. Darius Lockhart maybe about to rest in peace. Just a 2.5. Very pro-Darius crowd here tonight in Middlesbrough. El Gringo looks almost enraged by it. He's using it to power him up. Now Gringo was looking for a suplex, and Darius went down to one knee to slow him down, to stop the rot almost. Bought himself valuable seconds to roll through, hooks him up. Looking for that package DDT. Package suplex! Oh man, 2.5 only. Massive move by Darius Lockhart, but only a 2 count for the Revolutionary, and the Rise faithful coming alive for Darius Lockhart. Gringo just avoids what would have been certain doom. Gringo Buster! Oh wait, look, it's Cameron Solus! The infamous Cameron Solus! Well, John Myers taking the chair out of his hands. These two have waged war with each other here at Rise. What was that? That red mist in the face! Darius steals it! Cameron Solus saw enough and stuck it all right in. Sticking it to El Gringo in the process, taking nothing away from Darius Lockhart, who put on a hell of a show once again tonight here at Rise. But I do think, had it not been for Cameron Solus, El Gringo may have been heading to America. Craig West and Darius Lockhart. One hell of a match to kick us off at Teesside Hardcore. And the Revolutionary game recognises game. And he knows, had it not been for Cameron Solus, it might have been a very different result. Oh, a lot of respect between these two, and you know that El Gringo is going to be on the hunt for Cameron Solus. A lot of unfinished business between those two here at Rise. That's another story to tell for another time, but for now, a big W across the pond for the Revolutionary Darius Lockhart.